to our first class. Now in this class we're going to discuss some of the tools of the trade. So let's get started. Here are some of the tools of our trade. This is a sewing and knitting gauge, also sometimes called a hem ruler or a slide ruler. This is a bone. This is used for turning and poking out the corners so they lay nicely. And this is a seam ripper. Yes, you'll be needing this. Here's a couple of different thimbles. Here's chalk. And we're going to be using pins a lot in this. Now these are for your sewing machine. These are both 1/4 inch presser feet. This is a walking foot. A walking foot allows the feed dogs to work from the bottom, and it has its own feed dogs that work from the top. Of course, these are bobbins. This is embroidery floss. This is wax for your thread, just helping it as it goes through the fabric. This is called tiger tape. This is a wonderful invention, helping you to keep your stitches nice and straight. This, of course, is a needle threader. These are basting pins. Now these are also for your hand stitching. These are milliner's needles, and then these will help you to grasp those needles to pull them out of your fabric. Here we have quilting thread. Now this is a nice size measuring tape, and it's specifically good for quilting because it's nice and long with 120 inches on it. Here we have a rotary cutter. Rotary cutters are wonderful, but with your rotary cutter you're going to have this right here. This is a self-healing mat, and your self-healing mats are going to have a grid on them that are going to aid you greatly as you go to cut out your blocks. Along with that, you'll be using this acrylic ruler. It's very nice since it has also the inches on it and you can see right through it to your fabric. This is a very handy object. You're going to have your sewing machine needles. You're going to have just some basic clips to keep your fabric together. And this right here is actually a tool to make bias tape. In this course we're not going to be using this, but we wanted to show you what it looks like. And then finally you're going to have your regular 8-inch scissors. Now we would like you to study these tools. Turn to the diagram in your binder that is labeled. Study it, and then when you really feel confident, turn the page to the unlabeled diagram. See if you can fill it in. We've also included for you a shopping list of tools. These are things that you will need specifically for this course. So if there are items on that list that you don't have, be sure to mark it so when we take our shopping trip you can pick those up. Read ahead in your text and we'll see you next class.